Oh my gosh, sit on your blanket, sit on the rug.
I just got promoted. Who's got the team?
Hey, sorry, the one thing I forgot to communicate. Alright, everybody on offense, alright, there's only 3 refs out there. Alright, so understand whether you make a big play, catch the ball, whatever it is, be nice and courteous to the refs in terms of giving them the ball. Alright, don't make them in terms of draw for, onside score, touchdown. Just drop it down there. Help them out today.
We got to bring that ball on, okay?
Yeah. Hey, captains, let's go ahead. Let's get right here.
Just take the voice somewhere, mostly us. When it gets to the time, it's like, who's number 9?
Hey boys, we know it's hot out there, right? So let's keep our get a good rotations going, yeah? Rotate in and out.
That better not happen.
Coach, give me off.
I've been putting it on. Yeah.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to this gridiron game between the Cairns Falcons and the Townsville Cyclones. My name is Michelle, and I've got my co-commentator Justin with me here as well to talk you through this game. So at the moment, we're just getting captains meeting, centre field, go through the coin toss. And before the game starts, I will go through a little bit of a gridiron 101 for anyone who is joining for the first time, or if you just are not very familiar with the game yet, and talk you through how everything works.
Hey, first kick return! First kick return! Jalil, Dana, Jimmy, Steve, Harry, Jake, Lindsay, Justin, Joey R, Toby and Josh. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get it.
Alright, so looks like we have the results of the toss. Looks like the Cyclones won the toss and have deferred, so that means that the Falcons have decided to receive the ball and line it up. Let's go. Kick-off, I should say, coming to field.
So once we have the kickoff, we're going to start the first offensive drive of the game. Basically how these offensive drives work is that the team has 4 attempts to try and get it 10 yards down the field. And so if they manage to succeed in getting those 10 yards, then they'll get another 10 yards. And the way that you'll be able to tell this is momentarily, once the drive starts, there's going to be some big orange lollipop sticks just being lifted up there. And those ones are going to signify where the team is starting from and then the 10 yards that they need to get to. And there's also a gentleman holding a big number 1 at the moment, so that's the down marker. So that's going to show you whether they're on their first, second, third, or 4th attempt. And where he is standing is going to signify how far they've gotten out of those 4 attempts as well. If they are unsuccessful, then they will need to kick it away to the other team, or if they do not, if they go for it on a 4th down and don't convert, then it will go to the other team automatically. But we'll go through some of the more specific stuff and also how scoring works once we get a little bit closer to those times. For now, we're going to have the first kickoff of the game.
Alright, so we've got the Cyclones lining up to kick it. Right in the backfield there, but number 12, Toby Green. And number 21, Josh Dugan as the return man.
Shots on, boys, shots on!
And Sean White is the receiver. Down, that is number 50 on the return for the Cyclones. Let's see. Return.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Falcons player there helped off the field, which I think is okay. And the Falcons offense does come out to retake the field with first and 10.
So when we say first and 10, that means that it is the first of their 4 attempts, and they've got 10 yards to go.
Alright, Falcons starting to drive off with a quick run to the left and not much distance in there for Falcons. Basically back in line with not too much more.
Just a caveat from us when we're talking about distances, that we are in the corner of the field and we can't fully see everything side on, so we're sometimes a yard or 2 out. Thank you.
We were on that one, the Falcons actually lost
Second.
a yard or a half yard. So looking at second and 11 now.
So they're going to do a handoff to number 22. Mostly sideways, run a little bit forward, might get them back to the line of scrimmage. So that's number 22, Eric Phillips.
That's the Cyclones defense coming out really well. Shutting down the run game at the moment.
That is going to send them another yard backwards, so that's 3rd and 12.
Number 6 here and slightly too far in. Could have been some big yards there if they had managed to make that connection. Jackson Clark, the receiver there. Was a little bit too far ahead.
So that incomplete pass just ends up as no yardage gained or lost. So that is going to be 4th and 12. And so because it's their last attempt, they usually in this situation are going to choose to punt it away. So just kick it as far as they can to give the opposite team the furthest distance to try and go on their drive. And they do indeed punt. If it was a closer game, if they were a bit further forward on the field, if they had less yardage to go, they might choose to go for it on 4th down, but again, that is risky because if they don't convert, then the ball is just, the next drive just starts from wherever the ball was placed.
And a really nice move there from number 1, Brody Robinson. Looks at him a little bit further than the Cyclones were expecting there. No receiver there to receive the ball. The Falcons cannot recover their own ball on punt. By getting up there and touching that ball, they do end that play, which means the Cyclones are forced to take over with a pretty poor starting position. So just about as good as the Falcons could have hoped for on a long run there. So give their defense a good best chance they can to stop this drive. Cyclones offense now will come out and we'll see what they can do.
So on 1st and 10 for the Cyclones, we've got a handoff, very quickly stopped by the Falcons defense. They're pretty happy about that one. Just looking through, the Cyclones were looking for little gaps in the defenders there, but just managed to run straight into someone. So that's going to bring up the 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, great job by the Falcons defense as well, stopping that run game and not just no game, but actually sending it back.
We got a pass, and that is complete. So that did look like some nice yardage. Doesn't look like it was quite the 10 yards that the Cyclones need, but pretty decent. And the first bit of forward yardage that we've had so far from either team.
Yeah, and I think Cyclones were pretty happy with that. They do have that 3rd down coming up. So
Let's go, boys. Bend down front. Bend down front. You got two, 12. You got 12. Let's go. Kids, come down. Come down. You know what they're going for. Hey,
Alrighty, so Cyclones going to try and go for a little quarterback sneak there. But it does look like the Falcons were able to take them down and not allow him to sneak through. Again, just looking for gaps defenders all over it.
Helmets on.
So it's going to send them backwards again.
Let's go.
And it's 4th down. They do have short yardage here, so we'll see if they elect to punt or go for it.
Hey, check, you got 12.
Yeah, that's just how it's before. So they could let you go for it here and try to go for down. If they were to fail over,
Be careful, posse. Just careful, posse. Watch the fight. Watch the fight.
They go for a punt.
Full security coming.
So we've got pretty good starting positions for the Falcons for their next drive. So they do start over midfield, which is pretty great for them. Yeah, so they've only got about 30 yards to go. So with the scoring, so they do just need to get it into the end zone, whether that be a pass caught in the end zone or someone running into the end zone with the ball. That is called a touchdown and is worth 6 points. When a touchdown is scored, then the team has 2 options. They can either kick it through the uprights for 1 extra point, or they can go for 2 by basically just trying to score another touchdown, getting it into the end zone again. And so that's a little bit riskier, but it does give you that extra point.
Hey, I'll be super quick. Hey, we're going to see you out of the you got thrown at us, all right? Understand, right? Go ahead and do a couple of try to go up the goal.
So 1st and 10 Falcons. We got quarterback Brendan Kruger with a handoff to number 1, and that is Brody Robinson, running around the side. Looking to get a little bit of forward yardage. Does look like we managed to gain a couple of yards, but oh yeah, does look like that was a 1st down actually.
Yeah, great effort there by number 1, Brody Robinson, really fighting for the yardage there. Didn't find the Cyclones defenders, so kept on pushing and fighting to make sure the team was able to do a 1st down. So the other Falcons, getting very close to that.
So that was the first down achieved this game, and you'll see that those people with the big orange sticks have moved down, so now that sets up 1st and 10 for them once again. And we've got another quarterback handoff. Same thing again to number 1.
And Brody Robinson's nice little dive over the field there, once again sliding every 10 yards that he did. Really nice
So it looks like not quite a 1st down, but pretty close. So it's going to be 2nd and 1.
Very comfortable spot for the Falcons there. Also, would love to get in for a touchdown now. They do have another couple of downs. Simply get that extra yard. Get a whole other set of downs. Very easy to go into the end zone.
Yeah, trust boys.
On the arc, going for a yard there.
Hey, 1st kickoff. Be ready to roll. 1st kickoff. That's Toby, Jackson, Jordan, Brody, Brett, Harry, Eric, James, Steve, Larkin, and Jalil. Jake Pickens.
So as mentioned, they've got 2 options here. They can either kick it for 1 point, or they can try and go for another touchdown again for an extra 2 points. So see what they elect to do.
Sorry, Jake. Jake, make sure. Jake, make sure you got 11 on each side. You're Jake.
Oh, we've got a fumble. So the ball was lost. However, it was picked up again by the Falcons. So they were electing to go for 2. However, that is unsuccessful. They've only got 1 shot at that.
Toby, Jackson at 1.
That is an unsuccessful point conversion, which means that the current score is 6-0. We are trying to get the scoreboard updated. However, it's currently not not playing along. So yeah, until we get that fixed, we'll just keep you updated what the score is. So current score is Falcons 6, Cyclones 0, and we're about to see the Falcons kicking it off to the Cyclones so that the Cyclones can start their next offensive drive and try and even the score.
George, come here! George, come up! George, come up! Spread out! Spread out!
Yeah, I was going to go.
Yeah, again!
Oh, who was that? Yeah, Joey! Yeah, Joey! Yeah, Joey!
Hey, first team, let's go! Let's go up! First team! Jordan, you're out!
Alright, so after a stop from the Falcons, the Cyclones offense takes the field once more. Starting deep in their own territory, long field ahead of them in this easy slide down. And beautiful points
Just have a timeout called by the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons coaches there, maybe seeing something that didn't quite like. He was really prepared to let that play out. So, yeah, break comes in. The Cyclones offense back very shortly.
Hey, that's your
They're actually better off mango back in it. Mango.
Go get him again!
All right, so first and 10 Cyclones coming out of that timeout.
Go eat, boys, go eat! Go get that! Get him!
Ready!
Pass!
So we've got quarterback looking to pass to number 12, however that was incomplete. So that's going to bring up second and 10.
Sack now! They can get rid of it quick!
And not really able to attribute that one to the Falcons defense.
Pressure, Lauren, pressure!
Pass!
Ball,
Really nice effort there.
Pressure, D, pressure!
Right at the goal.
Pump him again!
69 coming in on the edge.
Okay. Brent, you're going to call that. Coming. Let me know.
Check! Double! Left!
69 coming in.
Watch the outside run!
Third and 10 for the Cyclones. We've got a handoff to quarterback. Rather taking down very quickly on the sideline before he could gain any positive yardage.
Number 21 there, Josh Dugan, reading that play left ball, managing to close that just very quickly.
That's a stinger.
So that's going to bring up fourth and 10 for the Cyclones.
Return,
Again, see if they elect to punt here.
return!
Hey, come on, you got 12, Toby.
Yeah, I got 12. Jackie.
Jackie, inside the box.
Get a jam on him, bro! Get a jam on him!
Punt!
They do go for the punt. We've got Number 20 on the Falcons back to receive, that is Brent Naftali Vitard.
Let's go on, do it again! Do it again, Art, do it again!
Just really looking if he's going to get much yardage there, and he can have the last thing that would have been.
So close. 3 and out, boys, 3 and out.
Hey, we're bringing it nice and tight. I'll switch the bench real quick. Just on this side. Hey, really good job.
So another good defensive effort from the Falcons on that last drive, and they'll be looking to score a little bit, a few more points on this drive just to give themselves a more comfortable lead.
So understand, we go be aggressive on that slant jumping up, and then outside backwards on the outside. Hey, really good job, get a treat. There's a long point.
Defense! First and 10 Falcons, we've got a handoff to number 6, that is Jackson Clark, who does manage to get a few yards forward gain before being taken out offside.
And once again, the Falcons offense there really worked their elusiveness and take on big time. What might have been a fairly small game and pushed them up now 7 yards or 8 yards. So just 2 to go, which was probably about double what they might have been looking for. So 2nd and 2.
Now!
So we've got number 22, the ball carrier for the Falcons. That is Eric Phillips. A couple of yards gained, but taken down quite quickly by the Cyclones defense. However, we will just see if that was enough. And it is enough to give them a first down. So fresh set of downs on the field, and it's going to be 1st and 10.
JG, one more. Once again, he's a really good Falcons running out to 5 for extra yards. Goes to just 1 for extra yards does make a difference here. Both of those last plays, those extra yards that both running backs are able to achieve.
2 back up.
Eric getting contact pretty early. Again, timing and in jump forward. Give it that first down.
So that's just going to end up as an incomplete pass, so it is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Nate!
Three, four.
Look him up, race car. Now.
So we've got another handoff to number 6, Jackson Clark, running up the left side. Does a little flip after his tackles, but does manage to get a few yards forward.
Yeah, Clark played there by number 47, Falcons defense managed to get that trip. He doesn't like that little left one there. It was nothing but green in front of Jackson there, so pretty much guaranteed all the way. A really good defensive play.
So 4 yards to go for the Falcons now.
Check box. 3, 4. No blitz.
3rd and 4, we've got a run up by number 21, breaking through some defenders.
Stumble then, trying to
Show me how to run the fucking ball.
they spot it, but it looks like Falcons managing to stay on their feet just long enough to get them once again another first down. So big credit to the Falcons running through the first part of this one. Really putting in that work to keep them on the field as they march down.
Oh, this thing move the chains all day, I'll stand here.
That's all I want to do.
First and 10 Falcons, we've got a run from number 42, just trying to take it down before he can get too much further forward. Does manage to get a few positive yards out of that.
And looks like we've seen a pretty deep running score from the Falcons tonight. We're making use of their lead running backs, their fullbacks, but also some of their receivers in that motion play as well. And you can't blame them. Trying to keep that energy with their running backs is locked out there tonight. If you are watching on the live stream, incredibly humid tonight here in Cairns. Townsville average they can to maintain their energy so they can keep that strong run game we've seen so far going all the way through that.
Second and 2 Falcons, we've got a run by number 21. He does look to get that first down.
Easy first down by Jake Newman there.
Stay hard! Come on!
Keep
like 5 yards. As soon as we get out there, we just fucking kill. Bring it out.
So another first down for the Falcons, putting together a really nice offensive drive here. And getting it pretty close to what we call the red zone, which is where they are with less than 20 yards to go.
Falcons really, I think we're really going to see the Falcons rotate.
So that's what's called a quarterback sack. So basically before the quarterback was able to look for a pass or get rid of the ball, he was taken down by the defender. So that is going to push the Falcons back a fair bit. So it's going to be second and 21. Second and 21, so loses 11 yards on that.
Come on, Owen, get it back, get it back.
Cyclones apologies, and we're really coming in pretty much uncontested there. Pretty quickly and gave no time to serve its field. Falcons are going to call game time now to discuss that.
Any water? No water out here.
Actually, that's not going to be our time, and it doesn't look like that was the end of the first quarter. So not too much, a very short break at the end of the quarter. Really the main thing here is that we will be swapping ends and light crew. Get their jog on, really on down, to reset those down markers. As we come to Falcons drive once again. Hopefully we get a little bit more details what's going on now as the game does move down to our end of the field. So that will be that end of quarter timeout as the Falcons offense once again takes the field. With a lot of yards to cover here.
Get off that block!
Second and 21 for the Falcons. We've got number 6 running for it. Does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, which is where they started on their first down. So that is pretty good. Over a 10-yard run.
Yeah, Jackson Clark there with the run to the outside, and looks like Falcons going back to what their team is working. Really disastrous pass play in the last one there. And then we'll run to the outside to give them quite a few yards. It's about a third down and 6 yards to go.
Yeah.
Behind the ball!
36 for the Falcons. We've got quarterback number 6 looking to run again, but doesn't really manage to get positive yardage out of that play. They are looking, they're only a few yards away from another first down, so we'll see how they end up trying to play this. Now there's one type of scoring that we haven't mentioned yet, which is a field goal. So basically, if it's 4th down, as it is now, and they are quite close to the goal, they may elect to kick it, and if they get it through the uprights, that is 3 points, and that will then end their drive, and the Cyclones to get the ball back. So their options here are either to kick a field goal or to try and go for it to keep their drive alive and go for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's like a bit of a change up. Number 14, Jimmy Lowe's coming in to be the snapper here. And number 22, Jake Newman takes the kick.
Oh, doink!
There was a missed field goal. That means that the Cyclones will take over on down, and that will be at the spot where that's taken. And they're at 10-yard line. Maybe they're 13, 14-yard line, so quite a bit of field from them once again. Cyclones happy to see no extra points going up at the scoreboard at this stage.
So 1st and 10 for the Cyclones, but they've got a long field ahead of them. They'll be glad that the Falcons weren't able to put any extra points on that drive. However, still down by 6, they'll be looking to get all the way downfield to put some points on the board of their own.
So you got another huge play from the Falcons defense. They're very quick getting to that run-up to push those Cyclones back once again, back towards their own end zone. Cyclones probably just happy to get a bit of breathing room for the run there. But this is the wrong way for a 2nd and 14 to go.
Yeah, so we're seeing a fair few negative plays in this game so far, so that means that the defense is doing a really good job of sending people the wrong direction. Defense wins championships.
Speaking of championships, in case anyone's unaware, this is the final game of the regular season. So Regional Queensland Gridiron will be getting into the championships very shortly, with the illustrious recall coming up in a couple of weeks' time. We are seeing a playoff here of number 1 and 2 on lineup, so quite likely this is the team to be duking it out once again in that recall.
We got number 35 for the Cyclones, trying to take it up the middle for a few extra yards.
Maybe making that line to get in once again, that's very well. We do have flags on that play. We'll see which way this is going and who's going to benefit from this by the referees. And that looks like call is going to be on the Falcons, so not 100% sure what the call was there. However, we do know it is sending the Falcons in the way they don't want to be going. Looks like about a 15-yard penalty for them there. But quite severe. And just all that momentum they had with the negative play and then stop and setting the Cyclones up for another first down.
Yeah, so that 15-yard penalty does give the Cyclones an automatic first down. First and 10 Cyclones. We've got quarterback number 7 with a big throw attempt. However, does just overthrow number 14, the intended receiver, so that is going to be an incomplete pass.
Yeah, quite a nice throw by the quarterback there, just over the shoulder. tight coverage by the Falcons. But despite that tight coverage, number 7 has really good positions to hit him in. Out of the reach of that Falcons defender. Of course, that's just out of reach the side receiver as well.
Outside, outside, outside.
Second and 10, we've got a quick handoff to number 35, however, taken down by the Falcons defense before they can get back to the line of scrimmage, so that is going to be some more negative yardage.
And number 7 going for a bit of an overhand throw there, perhaps trying to put a bit of misdirection on the play, get those defenders bearing down on him before he got rid of it. But unfortunately, the Falcons defense did read that and closed in on that run very, very quickly, able to push them backwards once again. So setting us up for third down with about 17 to go.
On third down, we've got another handoff to 35, trying to run it up middle a little bit to the right-hand side, goes into a big scrum with the defenders, and basically just trying to push through at that point to get some positive yardage. Does look like he's going to get a few of those yards back.
Yeah, Cyclones letting go for probably what's a bit of a safe play there. You're not going to see a whole lot of really massive plays that don't run down the middle. So it makes me wonder whether the Cyclones actually just going for a bit of a safe play, get themselves a few yards and give themselves some breathing room for this punt coming up.
But yeah, not really where you want to be on fourth down with 4th and 12, so we've got a punt, and that is recovered, by number 12.
Yeah, James Ram with a really nice physicality there, able to bounce off that Cyclones defender and get himself yards or so there. So once again, Falcons are really coming up with those extra yard plays. Pushing the extra yards up to contact or return there.
So if you had the block on the inside and you went outside, I'm like, why the fuck has he gone outside? You trucked the car off, man.
Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that. The only person they got was on us, literally for giving us the penalty. Alright, awesome that we celebrate. Just make sure.
So Cyclones are going to take the field, around that midfield now, so around 50 yards or so to go.
But we're being super basic for now. They haven't thrown anything. We have to get out of 2 man. I will throw some zone out of 2, zone 3, and then D-line.
So 1st and 10 for the Falcons coming up now.
Or throw any of our heavy blitzes, and that's good. The less film I show up, it's the better. Alright, if we can stay in 2 man, they just win how we own when we play great.
And once again, to give it a motion, keep the Falcons there.
Run, Eric!
Let's go, baby.
Looking at the motion, was a bit of a misdirection there. Number 23, Eric Phillips, with a nice play up the middle there. Once again, like we saw in that last drive of the Cyclones, just a nice safe play up the middle. Trying to go as many yards as they can to set themselves up for a pretty safe position. It does look like we have the second down and about 4 yards to go.
Oh, we've got...
That one is close out by the referee. I don't see any flags on the play, so it may have been...
I had the block on the inside. Like, if you cut inside, he had nowhere to get you. And then you cut that way, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, no, I was like, oh, fuck, he's going to get hit. Cunt.
Discussing something, maybe...
Go to that outside.
So it'll be at D tackle starting now, both of you guys, and then we'll keep Joey and James at the end.
Just make sure you check with the ref.
Those unaware of what that is, false start. Backwards.
This is the one wide.
For another 5 yards or so.
On this 3rd and 5, we've got the quarterback looking for receiver downfield, goes to get it, so that's number 2, Jordan Valley, with the reception. So he's one of the top receivers, always looking to get downfield for those big throws, and does manage to bring that one in. So that is a huge gain for the Falcons, and they will be immediately put into the red zone.
Beautiful connection there, number 4, Brennan Kruger rolling out to the outside there. Maybe trying to draw some of those defenders back down. Thinking he might be threatening the run there. But the receiver, Jordan Varley, really managed to break through, missing his defender, getting some space. And a beautiful catch there for a huge gain. Another first and 10. And the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, we've got the quarterback keeping it, trying to run around the side, but does not manage to get any forward yardage, so that's going to send them backwards by a couple of yards.
Once again, Team Brody Robinson there on the outside runs. Again, those outside runs have been working quite well for the Falcons, so they know it doesn't pay off that time, but expect to see some more as the game does go on. Losing about 6 on the play there. Falcons up for 2nd down, 16 yards to go.
On 2nd down, we've got quarterback was looking down the field, fumbles the ball, so just loses it and is recovered by the Cyclones. We do have an injured Cyclones player on the field, so we'll just wait for that.
We spoke before the play, and you said you weren't going to engage, and then you engaged as soon as you said something. I want you to play a great game, alright? But engaging with him, I've seen you not play great games. Alright? That's all I see. No matter what happens out there, you gotta bring it in. We'll talk in another quarter. Just the first to pull you out on your shit, man.
Righty. We can go if you want, mate, but...
Boys, get license.
Is he for real?
Guys, hey, we've got fucking something now. Let's do it. We haven't fucking game yet.
This is what Kyle does, and then they explode and then they bring it back together. Hey, good work ethic. Fix up our little bits. Fix our little bits. Let's go. Hey, well done. Hey, Renato, let's pick the others on the line. I go early, they just try and lock me straight away. So if I just light touch to it and then take off from there.
Alright, so unfortunately another injury there on the other side now. We don't see too many more of those tonight. But we will have both teams rotating the field now.
That will open up.
Cyclones offense coming up after that fumble recovery.
That opens up.
So first and 10, we've got the quarterback looking around for options, choosing to just keep it and run out of bounds, just about the line of scrimmage.
Alright, quite a nice run to the outside there for number 7. Not too much yard for the play. That looks like he basically came right back there to the game. So, 2nd and 10 for the Cyclones. Cyclones coming out once again. Three receiver heavy, 4 receiver outside. Back. England that back. Going in motion. Sometimes a full throw to the running back. Did a bobble there. Did manage to bring it in, but that little delay in bringing it in does lead to a loss of yards. Loss of about 4 there.
Yeah, so actually would have been better if it was an incomplete pass there, because there would have been no lost yardage. However, that is going to send them backwards for 3rd and 15, 3rd and 14.
Just to clarify, we have 2 plays there, so in order to be an incomplete pass, the ball does have to go forwards. That's the incomplete pass, and as soon as that ball goes backwards, it is considered a live ball, and a drop would be a fumble, which is what we saw happen to the Cyclones. So, covering that fumble after a Falcons defensive that last drive. Drop back in, going for another pass here, and over the head.
So it's another incomplete pass and brings up 4th down. And with the field position and the distance to go for 1st down, I would expect that the Cyclones are going to be going for a punt here. So we've got a punt from the Cyclones, recovered by number 12 on the Falcons. Nice little run around the side and coming through towards the middle of the field, and it looks like it's going to make it a touchdown!
Some incredible agility there by Dustin. Well, you have to put his name before that is Jay Graham. A beautiful punt return there. 6 points.
So very very good, especially at the end there, to outrun that final defender who was right on his heels and just managed to get over the line with the ball before being tackled.
Yeah, absolute credit to number 12, James Round there. Beautiful running, beautiful agility at the end there. But we must give some credit to the entire Falcons team there because that cannot be done without some really solid blocking by the little team that opened up those gaps for him to make it within field.
So the current score is 12-0, and we'll once again see if the Falcons elect to kick it for 1 extra point or go for a 2-point conversion. Go for it.
And that is for in number 2, Jordan Marley. 2 more points for the Falcons.
First kickoff!
So that is going to make the score 14-0. And so really good, not even a drive, just a punt return from the Falcons there. So they are going to give the ball straight back to the Cyclones. Cyclones offense probably be a little bit tired from just being on the field right before, but they will have to take the field once again, and now down by 2 touchdowns, will definitely be looking to try and make up some of that ground.
Maybe something else that we haven't covered yet is after any scoring play, we do go back to a kick-off. After the start of the game, any scoring play, any start on pass.
Jackson's already out there. Jackson should be the one on the other side. Yes. 4 minutes, thank you. Alright, so you got a couple changes that be your way. Alright, you're gonna be on Sam, Eric's at Mike, you still have Jake and Will. Alright, and then Brody's gonna be your other safety for Toby.
Yes, boy.
Alright, so Cyclones lining up with number 7 to take the reception. Number 35 will take straight into the end zone. He's going to return for what we call a touchback, which will bring the Cyclones down to the 20 start.
Brody offside. Let's go on! Let's just give it the ball. Hey! Gus boss! Brody, he said Brody was 1 foot in front of the kicker.
Hey, are we re-kicking or they're on hold?
So should I go and call him? Make a mistake? I'm not going to let it go do that. I don't deserve it.
Brody's like a hundred.
I'll see him 2:30 seconds.
Hey, D, let's go! D, let's go! D, Jake, I'll take that from you. You're on D. Yep. D on. You can either do a re-kick or you take the 5 yards.
Hey, quick out of the come on. Hey, stand back, stand back. Hey, Eric!
Yeah, I'm like still behind you, I brushed past Toby and everything like that. He was like trying to hide behind you, but I had to like go that close to you and just like step back together.
First and 10 for the Cyclones. We've got a handoff to number 45 and does get a successful run up the middle. So it does manage to find that gap in the defenders that these players are often looking for and gets really good yardage out of that. And that is going to be a first down.
As we said before on that previous drive, the runs down the middle are a bit of a It's not very often you're going to get a run all the way down for a touchdown there, but it is pretty running it out of football. Really good chance to get 3 to 4 yards on every play, and anytime they can get more, they have a working mood. So they get 10 or 11 yards there. Happy, and it's going to repeat that straight around the middle.
They will get a couple of yards out of that one, but definitely not as successful as that last run.
Guys, I said, look, they're probably not happy with that. So they would love to get 10 yards for every play, 3 or 4 yards. That's it. All they want right now is first down to keep that in their possession. Left! Hopefully they gain maybe a yard, so coming up second and 9.
Second and 9, we've got a big throw. Ooh, and that one was caught. So first big throw that's caught by the Cyclones. Definitely going to be a first down and bringing them over midfield, so they'll be really happy about that one. This is probably their most successful drive of the game thus far.
Be ready, come on! Let's go now, come on! Ready! Time out.
And Falcons going to slow this momentum down a little bit there. Time for a goal. Leave that in there, second of the half. Cyclones team within 3 times after rating. 1. As we do start to get into the final few minutes, probably about half here, just a reminder, we have one of the Cairns Falcons sponsors, Barbecue Brothers, on the field tonight, cooking up a whole range of different barbecue meats, briskets, beef ribs. So for those on the field tonight, here at the Kangaroo League Club, do make sure you head on down, grab yourself a half-time pizza, Barbecue Brothers. If you're not here on your live stream, we've got half a game of football to go, so jump in the car, jump on your bike, come on down.
Go, Falcon! Oh, hey, Josh, bump in, you got 45. You got running back. Brody, he's yours. 11's
To the end of that time out now, Cyclones offense, retaking the field.
You rate this, Sandy, front.
First and 10 for the Cyclones. We've got another forward pass. That is number 12. Looks like that one was complete. Brought in before the player was down on the ground.
Really nice connection on there. Number 7 getting that play off right as he was getting hit by one of the Falcons defenders. And the receiver there also managed to scoop that up as he was making a bit of a dive there as well. Both players there, quarterback and receiver.
So getting into deep into enemy territory here for the Cyclones. Got another first and 10. We just got a flag on the play. There was a little bit of a misconnection on that initial sender's snap. We'll just see what they call it.
So as I mentioned before, both teams are liable for penalties here, so for the offense, they need a false start call. If they did move, the defenses, they can move as much as they want, but they may not get free to what we call neutral zone, which is that full yard or two between the two teams being snapped from. So we'll see who that call is on and see which way that penalty is going to go.
Lights! When are we getting the lights on?
Where are we getting now?
Where are you heading?
Either of them happening there, so not exactly sure what we have on that play. Maybe the play picked up.
Come on, D-line, get in there now. Come on, Jack, come on. Joey, this is yours, mate.
So we've got quarterback handoff, run up the middle, and a couple of yards gained before being tackled by a Falcons defender.
Yeah, a bit of a low snap there, but number 7 quarterback there. Bring that ball in and quickly get the hands off done to keep that play moving.
That was number 33, Peter Mariani, with the tackle on the Falcons defense.
Hey, that new D-line, you guys are going in next play. Toby, you all right?
What's wrong with fella? Spew? Just put your finger down your throat, throw it. Oh. I'm not playing a full game, so we need you.
Aggressive coming down, that here.
From our 18 out here, that wasn't they able to get the first down.
We've got to be much more aggressive than that.
And it does look like they are trying to go quickly, so we are getting close to the halftime. So making sure that they're not wasting their time to get points on the board. Got another low snap, but the quarterback does pick it up and goes for a run down the left-hand side and is going to get the first down. So that is pretty good results out of that. Otherwise, they would have been trying to kick the field goal maybe just to get some points on the board, but that is going to be a first down. Deep in enemy territory.
Hey Kelvin, can you grab jersey, Kelvin?
Yeah, number 7 there was a really good heads-up play. Did a couple of snaps there. Not really sure if it was designed to be a run or a pass play. Reacting to the situation quickly to be able to rather than should you would just keep it himself and nice and take work that he and pick up that first down. They are going to be past that 10 yards in the red zone here, so that is going to set up for what we call a first and goal.
Yep, so there's less than 10 yards to go before they reach the end zone, so there's no need for the 10-yard mark. It's just the goal line is the mark. So we can see a run up the middle, number 45. So a really good run up the middle once again, just breaking through the defense, and that is going to put the first points on the board for the Cyclones. We'll see if they want to try and play it safe and just get the one extra point, or if they are going to try and risk it for 2 points.
That's right, and Townsville don't really need to go for the 2 points because Cairns missing that first 2-point conversion and getting on the second one. They could just be going on 2 7-point touchdowns for the extra point, and that will put the points on the game.
I'll get you.
And that's what they're lining up for. We can of course see if they play. Now, expecting just 1 point for an after attempt. And doing good, that signal to the referees. That extra point is good. 21 points for the Cyclones on the floor. 6 points.
Jackson, you got to go
14 Falcons, 7 points Cyclones. One score game as Cyclones to take the field. Once again, the referees are outside the end. We don't have the exact time. I would have mentioned we are getting very close to the end of the first half. So Falcons probably looking to put together some quick plays here to get some points on. Maybe not thinking of the touchdown here, maybe thinking about getting themselves in if they can. Cyclones thinking about until they keep it out that range.
What are you doing?
Someone.
Brent, up here.
Come on, baby. I got 2 points. Light him up, Brent. Light him up.
Joey!
Kill the ball. Live ball in the middle, alright? Hustle if it's short in the middle.
Alright, number 99 on the Cyclones here to take the kickoff. And sorry, not that good. No idea who's on the Falcons turn. Everything a bit closer.
My eyes are a little bit better. I can see the number 21 and number 6 cards down for the reception.
Harry Henderson on the last return there.
Hey, D, we'll bring it up nice and tight, and we'll go over here away from the microphone.
Pressure, boys, they're not doing anything hard. Yourself, where's the wide out?
Alright, so once again, Falcons offense taking the field. Touchdown is the goal, but if they can get any points on the board here to extend that lead and separate from a one-score to a two-score game, they'll be pretty happy with that result. See what they come up with on first down. Starting again, seeing some motion from the Falcons. Number one, Brody Robinson. Once again, goes back to what they know, what's been working. Run to the outside. Brody cutting in, taking it out of the lane. Into the middle there. Getting themselves about 6 yards or so for a second then. Second and 6.
On that second down, we've got the quarterback looking for a throw downfield, however, is going to pitch to the outside instead, and that is incomplete. We'll just see whether they end up calling that an incomplete pass. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, referee did slow that down beforehand. Maybe the players district up at the moment. I'm not quite sure if it's a live ball. Look, it's never a bad decision for the offense to dial up and we saw some good receiver there, just in case. Looks like we're setting up for a third down and 10 yards.
Hey, if you haven't grabbed a Gatorade yet, there's some underneath. We'll head down that corner. Coaches will meet up middle field.
Alright, and we are looking like we're going to have the referees calling the half down. So that is halfway down on tonight's football game. Falcons with the lead, 14 points on the board. Cyclones, one of their heels, one-score game, 7 points to Townsville. We're going to take a short break once again.
We'll meet up on that downside, alright? Have a seat down.
Bit of a half-time tea at the Barbecue Brothers, and we'll be back again for the second half.
You good, John?
essentially Powerade.
Yeah, I was going to close off
Thank you, Jules.
I was like, the thing is, he's never that.
If you don't, I'll do it.
Just inside the box, right? You can't just go straight up. If you're able to escape that first person, get up. You're doing good, everything else. Keep doing it.
Are they behaving themselves over there? They're not swearing a lot.
Yeah. But he can't call it from this side. So we have to back shot there. So, but again, the dude that's on our side, he can't call it.
There's a Coke there, there's a Coke. Bench there.
I think it was you, like, fly right up. I was coming back and got the show. I was like, he calls it 48 bucks, so you can't get the ball. So it's 28 bucks.
Alright, here we go, Jess. Let's line up on the sideline. Here you go, line up on the side.
If you are literally gassing on the safety, bro, just let me know. I'll come in and fucking take mine off. I'll run straight off. Try my best.
Let's go, fellas. Come on. Here you go, Jess. Nice and smooth. Spread out. We're going to use the whole side. Hey, just go and walk your knee hugs, all right? Walk your knee hugs to me. First move up. There you go. Yeah, that's one. Here you go. Come back out. RDO walks with the reach. First group up. Ready. Joey, are you clear? Are you clear? You good? You sure? Alright. Hey, coming back out. Let's go up there. Coming back down, walking calves. Yes, walking calves. First up, ready. All right, here we go, fellas. We'll start picking up just a tad bit. Let's go. High knees to me. First group up, ready. Good, here we go. We'll go traditional butt kicks back to the side. First group up, ready. Here you go, coming out. Let's go. Right foot lead, left hand up. Set call, load into it. Hard sprint, pass me. Set. Here you go, take about 5 steps back. Here you go, set call, up to the foot. Sprint call, sprint pass me. Set. Line up. Let's go! Hey, one more half, Jim. One more half. All right, it's our storybook to finish out the season strong. All right, we're up 14-7, D and D out first. All right, set the tone from the very first play. Get a quick 3 and out. All will move the chains and get some points up, and we'll leave tonight with a W. All right, let's finish out. Nice and strong. Here we go. Let's play, boys.
Here you go, Falcons on me, Falcons on 3. 1, 2, 3, Falcons! Woo!
It'll be first kickoff.
I'm going to tell that's the
It'll be first kickoff. We'll go. Sorry, because I got 3 in the fire for Toby for now. All right. We'll go Chris and Jackson at the 1s. Brody and Jordan at the 2s. Brent and Harry at the 3s. James and Eric at the 4s. Steve and Jalil. Jalil, are you in? Jalil. You right? You right for that? Jalil and Steve at the 5. If you're not okay, it's okay. Okay. All right. And then Jake, you're kicking.
You say you're okay, bro. We trust you doing
Your first D line should be James and Joey R at ends. D tackles Pete and Justin. Backers is yourself, Josh and Jake. Safeties, it is Brent and Brody. And then corners, it's Harry and Chris starting out.
This is okay.
Here you go, hey, first kickoff, let's go. Here we go. Jay, you got your team, first kickoff. Hey, we'll kick it down.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, sure. One more bag?
We got the ball first.
Yeah.
We started off the ball.
Let's go.
Yeah, kick off. Keep return. When we played Rocky, I think you subbed in for somebody.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone. We are just getting started for the second half. So just a reminder, the Falcons are currently up 14-7. And we are going to have the opening kickoff of the second half, with the Falcons kicking away to the Cyclones. So Cyclones will be looking to get some points on the board in this opening drive, get some momentum, and hopefully close the gap. So we've got that kick that is going to just be left to roll into the end zone, and so that is going to be a touchback.
Get a hold of him. Good, James. Oh, you are Justin. Come on. Let's go.
So first and 10 for the Cyclones, we've got a handoff to number 45 who runs straight into a pack of defenders and is taken down very quickly. So that's going to push them back a yard, so that is second down and 11. And so second and 11, we've got another run up the middle by number 45. It does manage to break through the wall of defenders there. We'll just see where they spot the ball, but does get a little bit of forward progress. back to the original line of scrimmage, so that's going to be 3rd and 10. Alright, so a little bit of a bad snap and just try and pass it off. However, that is just going to be an incomplete pass. Trying to make the best of a bad situation from the start. That incomplete pass is just about as good as they're going to hope for at that point. It's going to bring up 4th and 10.
Yeah, once again, 4th down coming up for the Cyclones, so we're probably expecting to see a punt here. Where they have their field position here, it will be an incredibly risky play to try and go from 4th down. Again, a failure to convert into a 1st down would lead to a turnover on that spot. Probably expecting a punt here.
So that is the quarterback number 7, also the punter, so he's punted away, and that is recovered by number 20 on the Falcons. He does lose the ball, and that does look to be recovered by the Cyclones. So we'll just double check that, but if that stands, oh sorry. Just going to see what the referees call it. So that does look like the Cyclones recovered the ball. So really great result on their end. So they turned a bad drive into some positive yardage just through their punt. So it's 1st and 10 Cyclones at about just past midfield.
Got to eat now, got to eat. No sniffs. Don't even give him a sniff. Make up for it here, Brent. Go eat that QB, go get him. Let's go. Let's lift, get him.
All right, so we've got a handoff, number 45, the old reliable going up the middle. Might get a couple of yards out of that one.
Hustle! Go team! Hustle, hustle! You're gonna run it, Josie. You guys gonna go. Run! Get the fuck off the field!
Cyclones going fast here, getting set very quickly.
Come on!
Picked up by the Cyclones. Negative game, but I think at that point they're just happy they didn't lose that positive.
Hey, deadline if you're still good.
Hey, Josie, every time I see a tackle in there, all I hear is you and Joey laughing. And that high pitch laugh too.
You know it's them. There's fucking people out there.
Why are you so happy?
So that is sending them back a fair bit. So we've got 3rd and 20. Yeah, 3rd and 20 coming up.
You've got number 1 receiver. 600. Let's go.
And so they did choose to punt it there. Not sure if that was actually a 4th down.
They punted it on 3rd, early punt. That's fine.
Hey, that's good. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Keith. Come on, off the field.
Changes in Cyclones maybe not knowing what the snap count was. Really good reason to come on 3rd down. And Falcons offense will take the field and start their drive to the 20-yard line.
Instruction, follow instruction.
Hey, really good job. All right, nothing. They're trying this.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, self, let's go! Let's go, Jay!
Okay, so we've got 1st and 10 for the Falcons on their first drive of the second half. probably looking to just play it safe, not do anything too risky. Keep their lead safe. They are going to chuck it downfield. That is just going to go out of bounds though, so that is the quarterback looking to avoid a sack there. So if he was to be taken down with the ball still in hand, that would be a lot of negative yardage. But by throwing it away out of bounds, that does mean it's just going to be an incomplete pass and turns into 2nd and 10. So pretty good choice there.
Now, just note that one quarterbacks are not allowed to just throw it into nowhere. They do have to semi-target a receiver. So quarterbacks got to make sure that he can both get grip on the ball and make sure the receiver is in that vicinity or the call is grounding as the offense backwards. Plenty of receivers there. Happy to send it sadly out of bounds and the drive coming out for the Falcons.
So 2nd and 10, we've got another throw, and that one is received by number 6. That is Jackson Clark with the complete pass. It was mostly a sideways pass, not a lot of forward yardage. We'll just see what they give for that one.
Josh, you have to come in for Jackson.
Fucking cunt just stood on my hand.
Jackson Clark looking okay after that hit. Just taking it for a bit. Did take a couple of Cyclone receivers. Hit it pretty hard to take him down, so hopefully he's alright and taking a break and work up his again, but coming out for now.
So 3rd down, only a few yards to go for the Falcons to get that 1st down. So they're going to try another pass. That is going to be incomplete though. Quite a low pass, so that is going to set up 4th down.
Quarterback down, just wants to get that surprising play for the Falcons. That run to the outside has been working so well for them. So probably did expect a run there. Against the Cyclones. They're pretty happy to see coming out for 4th down Falcons.
Why is he getting involved with the goal?
Get out of it!
Coach, can we ask why?
Hey, punt! Jimmy, go get Pete. Hey, Brent, go grab BK. BK, you're off punt! BK, you're off punt! Pete, you're out! I had no input into that. It's 4! They just said it!
Let's go, make a move, let's go Pete, come on! Come on!
It's still 3rd, or something. My bad, you guys, my bad.
Hey, but it's okay, it's 47.
Yeah, like
Stay in the huddle, boys, stay in the huddle. I'm the captain.
No, it's alright, but like... Hey, lads, bring it in.
Huddle, stay in the huddle.
Once again, just a nice shout out to our sponsor on field today, Barbecue Brothers, who are cooking there still. So if you didn't find out you get out at half time, still time to go out there, get some barbecue. People down there for the last 24 hours. Get on down and get yourself meals. Looks like whatever that issue was has been sorted out now, so referee is responsible again. And we should be playing coming up shortly.
The ball was just out there.
Give me a ball.
The ball never came out. It should be out there already.
That's what I'm talking about, but I just need a ball so I can get the game going.
Jesus Christ.
You can get anywhere on the field.
It's on the other side, coach. It's on the other side. Defense, go blue.
We got a ball.
It's in their bag, bro. They were hiding it in their bag, bro.
Get set! Get set!
That's crazy. That was already in their bag. They could just keep our balls like that?
I don't know.
Let's go! It was in their bag.
Alright, there we go. Ball is set. Falcons end field. And that's third down.
And he's going to run up the middle.
Hey, Jimmy in, Brett in, PK out, punt.
Brent.
Looks like that is probably going to bring up a fourth down. They only have a few yards to go, but they just haven't quite reached that point.
Yeah, looks currently getting about a yard.
Josh needs push.
So once again,
Two of them overturned.
Don't be right under.
So they do seem to be lining up for a punt. Could be a fake, but we'll see what they do. It is going to be a punt. So we've got number 41 for the Cyclones back to receive, however doesn't take it and just elects to leave the ball as it lies.
And once again, Falcons probably pretty happy with that punt. And it just sends it sailing over the heads of the receivers. Cyclones. Good starting position. And long field ahead of the Cyclones. Offense takes the field once more.
Chris did a great job. I'm so sweaty. After the game, I was
So first and 10 for the Cyclones, deep in their own territory, looking to start off another good drive. And that is a pretty good start. The quarterback just takes it straight up the middle, finds a really nice gap that is going to be easily a first down, and give themselves a good start and progressing down the field.
And this is the first time we've seen that from the Cyclones here. With the Falcons. Number 7 their quarterback really fighting for the extra yards. A few hands grabbing at the ankles there, but managing to stay on his feet and just keep driving those feet to get himself those extra few yards and that first down. Probably he managed to get about 12, 13 yards or so on the play. And Cyclones offense will take the field once again, first and 10.
So another bit of an awkward snap there, but it was just immediately handed to the running back number 45, brought forward, just about to the line of scrimmage. Might see no gain on that one.
And Cyclones are really good and willing to hope that they can tidy up those snaps there. Quite a few times now that we've seen those mishandled snaps slowing down the play and probably costing them a couple of yards there, giving those Falcons defenders time to get to the ball carrier.
And then there's three options on that side.
And number run upfield, just stuffed right up by the Falcons defense. That is going to be another run for a loss of yards. See where the spot is, because we are looking at about the 2-3 yard loss. Cyclones going backwards. Falcons defense would stop. Third down, 12 yards to go. 13 yards to go.
Alright, so we've got quarterback number 7 choosing to keep it himself, not really seeing a lot of options, and trying to get a little bit of gain around the outside, but tackled out of bounds. He does manage to get a yard or so back, but still behind the original line of scrimmage, and it is fourth down, so not what the Cyclones were hoping for out of that drive, and they are most likely going to be punting it away again.
Once again, expecting that punt. You never know. Might see a risky play as the clock does wind down. Third quarter here. Once again, this stage of the game, plenty of time to make some points on the board. Expecting the punt. Another not ideal snap. Falcons offense, Cyclones defense takes the field once more.
Count them up. Okay, you know you got. Hey, here we go, D. Look where you there. Here we go. Wait. No, big time come like blue. He just told you that you miss those ugly. You stay on that. Hey, here we go, Jess. Here we go. Wrap up, right? And then two. Hey, the quarterback leads super slippery with that ball. Right? It means super slippery with the ball. It's on the ground. Run! Perfect opportunity for either A, you jump on the ball, or B, right?
First and 10 for Cairns. A bit of a muff snap there. The quarterback did manage to recover it. Sorry, not the quarterback, number 22, Eric Phillips. And doesn't look like there would be, oh, it might be a couple of yards, a yard or so lost there. Yeah. Second and 12, so not ideal, but could have been a bit worse.
Yeah, seeing a pretty unfortunate trend by both teams with those snaps not really going the way that they would be hoping for. Falcons coming out second at about 12, hoping to remake up some of the yardage. Good job by the running back there, number 22, Eric Phillips, to dive on that ball and prevent a turnover.
Alright, so we've got quarterback number 4 looking to throw downfield. Ooh, very nearly brought in. There was some pressure there from the defender and not quite brought down.
Yeah, good contact by number 41 of the Cyclones there, making sure to make that catch as difficult as possible. Falcons receiver unable to bring it in because of the effort by the defender. Otherwise, it would have been a pretty nice game for the Falcons. So setting them up for a third down, 12 yards to go.
Whoever's in, Steve will actually put you in to give Justin a break while he's on O. Jalil, you'll be on standby for D-tackle, okay? We'll fire on that second and third down.
Forward. Check in with the refs and make sure you're on the line.
Yeah, we can't put him on O if he has to be.
Let's go.
Easier for him. So it's either you can put Toby or Jordan or
And that play won't dead. So we have a flag on the play. We'll see which way this is going. We'll set up the offense. It does say launching backwards. Does unfortunately set them up for a third down, 17 yards to go.
Hey, Coach, Jordan should be fresh though. He didn't play D on that last season. Nice play, Jordan. We'll go Pete and Steve right now. Get in the break, and then Jalil's going to be ready for it. Oh my God, I lost the red.
Make sure he gives you the front. All good, Bob. Get up, go.
Alright, big third down for the Falcons. We've got quarterback scrambling, trying to evade that pressure.
Running over a defender there for a few extra yards. It's not going to be enough first down.
Toby, James for BK.
You're punting.
You gotta stay in there.
Move down.
Yeah, James, go together.
Don't touch the center. Hey, get up, come here. Move all left. Keep coming. Yep.
Alright, we've got a punt on the fourth down for the Falcons. And they're just going going to leave that one. Just saving that one from going into the end zone.
The Falcons are able to ground that ball at about the 1 or 2 yard line, so it's going to be a bit of a rough the Falcons nearly knocking that ball into the end zone, got a bit after it there, but unfortunately keeping it out and down again where it lays. See where they spot them at around 2 or 3 yard line by the look of it.
Just going to use this opportunity to bring up one last way to score points that we haven't mentioned yet because it's quite rare, which is called a safety. And so it could potentially come into play. Again, it is quite rare. But basically, where they're going to start is the quarterback is going to be in the end zone, in his own end zone, when he receives the ball, because he's a couple yards back from where the ball is spotted on the field. Now, if you were to take a quarterback sack, or if someone was going to have the ball and downs in the end zone have negative yardage, they would end up in their own end zone, and that basically is called a safety, which is 2 points for the defending team. So that's one other way that the Falcons can try and get some points here, and that's definitely what they'll be looking to do with this yard that they've got right now.
Now we do have the referees blowing this one to a stop. Potentially a timeout by Cyclones, that looks good. As Michelle has said, not an ideal situation. Here backed up in their own end zone, so Cyclones probably will even talk this through exactly how they're going to get out of this predicament and down the field.
Yeah, so often when teams are in this situation, they'll be looking to play it really safe. They'll be looking to hand it off very quickly to avoid a quarterback sack and just get a couple of yards just to get themselves out of that danger zone that they're currently in, so that the quarterback is no longer in the end zone when they start their play.
That's right. All they really want at this point is to not risk giving up that safety, so even if they're getting a sort of run in the street, happy to get themselves a breathing room. Well, that's what we expect, so that's what the Falcons defense expects, so you might see some surprise plays here by the Cyclones as they try to get out of their end zone.
Yeah, I have one hand at it, and then he had his hand on that.
We're having a committee meeting on how to fuck us.
We did down the line. Probably when they're going to try and get you on. I touched it and then get it to the end zone. I touched it on the
Alright, time that over. Cyclones take the field once again. That first down.
And we've got a very quick handoff, run up the middle, so exactly what we were saying is the ideal situation when you're in that end zone situation. They've got a fair few yards there. They might even have a first down. I reckon they have got that first down. And have got themselves out of that danger zone.
And quick play by the Cyclones. They are just short, maybe half a yard to go. But offense quickly taking up to wide and trying to get that extra half a yard or so. We'll see where they spot them. They are going to be fighting for not too far there. Trying to get that. Oh no, looks like they had one ever so slightly backwards, setting it up for a third down and maybe 1.5 yards. And looks like that run play does bring up the end of the third quarter. So coming into our final quarter of play here, Falcons still maintain the lead, no points put on the board in the third quarter, 14 Falcons, 7 to the Cyclones. Cyclones possession of the ball, looking to put points on the board. Long field ahead of them. try and tie that game up and pick up into our last time of play here. Ball coming up soon.
Coach, call again, sorry. Go, D.
Just keep pitching and just keep running.
Come on, D. Let's get the ball back.
Either way, as long as someone's there.
Do you want them out there, Chris, or what? Hey?
Right here.
Let's go again, Nick.
Let's just try and get some momentum, steal some momentum back here. Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, good Jakey.
James wants the QB, keep your way. Joey wants the QB, keep your way. Watch it. Brett, he's yours. Play tighter. Perfect. Good job, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oi, 33 covers.
All right, so start of the fourth quarter. We've got the Cyclones on first down, looking for a pass, so that is going to be incomplete. That is going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, pass out of the system there. The receiver making every
Give him a first. Come on, D, get in your huddle. Back up. Come on, back up. What do we got?
very difficult situation after a really good first down. Cyclones not able to push out of their own end zone. So short yardage to go. We might see a play here by the Cyclones. Once again, we are at the quarter now, so the hands up on their line right now. We're running down that clock. Cyclones may elect to go for it, but we will see in a moment.
With the field position, though, it would be quite risky to try and give up. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's a penalty and automatic first down there. Disregard that. We've got a fresh set of downs for the Cyclones.
And Cyclone's going to be very happy with that one. Bailey without a box otherwise it's a pretty terrible situation there. Set them out up for a nice first and 10. Probably about 20 yards out of their own end zone there. So getting that breathing room they have been aiming for. And opening up their
Don't go to sleep. Let's get it. Let's go.
Get a few more options on how they approach this drive.
First and 10, we've got the quarterback looking for a throw. It's going to end up out of bounds. There are a couple of receivers in the area, but it wasn't going to be close to either particularly, so that's just going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up second and 10.
Yeah, and a bit like from our end, right down the other end of the field. But they have just been a bit of pressure off the quarterback. That's good. Whatever the case, overthrown, out of bounds, and Cyclones bring up their second down.
Two more plays, boys. Get out of there. Let's get out.
They're going to bait you. For some reason, I don't see when they do it.
I landed on him because he was doing a pitch. And then fucking...
Alright, so we've very nearly brought in. So there was a little bit of a wide pass that was nearly brought in by the Falcons defender, however not brought down, so probably going to be an incomplete.
Looks like that pass was pretty on target, so Falcons defender managed to get those hands in there, force that ball down.
Well, that's the flag, the orange thing. So that's how you have to make a certain amount of yards within a certain amount of play.
Alright, we've got another pass. That one is going to be complete.
Nice completion for the Cyclones. A bit tough to marry, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough for the first down.
Hey, play tight. Play tight. Helmets on. Helmets on. Come on. Do us proud, let's go. Move them back and change, yeah? No, they're good forward.
It looks like about 6 or 7 yards to go.
Hey, corners, play tight, press! Press!
Go, going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Aggressive here.
Watch the run, watch the run!
Does look like that was going to be sorry, it's a little bit hard to tell from our position on the field, but it does look like the offense and the defense are swapping, so different personnel coming out on the field. So that is going to be turnover on down, and the Falcons are going to get the ball back.
So yeah, turnover down there, we have to run that
Good job, Juice. I ain't got nothing to say. When you execute a 4 and out, that's all you gotta do. Good job, Juice. Get a break on each other.
As we said before, really all the Falcons are down. As much as possible, perhaps with a few points. If they could at least get a field goal here, I think they'd be pretty happy. That would put them up on range of 6 to score. Right now, touchdown for the game, 1-point conversion, 2-point conversion. Cyclones in the lead, so as long as Falcons get the points on the board, they're going to come back and win. A bit further out of reach from the Cyclones as we count down the minutes to the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, a 2-score lead is definitely always where you want to be, because you never know, things can change pretty quickly. A single play can end up down the field with a touchdown, so you always want to make sure that you've got more than one score in the difference between the points on the board. Just have a timeout on the field, and we'll come back when play resumes.
Yeah,
That's the one they were targeting on
we haven't talked about ball practice next week, but traditionally what they're probably going to start doing in terms of small plays in the championship game, they're going to, trips, or they're going to start out 2 by 2.
That's what I started.
Running back clinchering out. We'll check 3 when we go into the future wise, so that way it keeps you in the box so the quarterback keeps you.
That whole first half they played doubles.
Yeah, the whole first half they didn't get out of it once.
I think they're still playing them now.
Yeah, the only thing they're trying to do is they're just starting to flare the back
But
out.
they've actually, they've put it back out because none of the other receivers have looked like doing
He
anything.
got us on
That's
one
because
play
I blew it up every time they tried to run it.
on the outside. There's a every play, wherever I am, is a double or triple team. Yeah, we need, that person needs to know to go. They need to go hustle. They'll get there every time. Yeah. Because they're getting no pressure. Absolutely no pressure. It's real free from whoever's playing on the backside. Yeah. Just they're heavy run play now. Like they're hardly passing. They know they're passing shot. So that's all they got. They're running that A and they're running a little outside pop. Yeah. Other than a couple point over. You ain't getting all the big plays. He's hitting the A man. If I'm in the B, he's hitting the A. I'll get the double team in the B, and they're like, I'm holding that B, and every time he's running there, so I can't shed because he's double, like, you know what I mean? I think we're biting too much on a pass. That A's not getting, that A's not getting plugged all the time, you know what I mean? Like, we are checking for the pass, great, but it needs to plug that A as well. Let's go!
Forefront, we got a forefront! Forefront! Scary forefront.
Alright, I'm going to break the head. Quick whistle play. Looks like that play was slowed down. We'll see in a moment here.
I just stood up. He punched up at me. And they called on me.
You leave them down there?
We've got a long throw downfield that is going to be incomplete though. So bring down second down.
Once again, a bit of pressure on the quarterback. That will add a little bit of like. That brings Falcons up to, I believe, second down. Take out to go.
D, make sure we're hydrated up. Be ready to roll. Way to move with it. We'll go D-line. line-wise, let's go Pete and Justin at the DTs, okay? Steve, you'll be on standby.
Maybe set. Let's move the ball.
Come on, Riley.
Go, Broncos.
Single high. Riley.
Hustle, Jackson. Good pass, BJ.
Looks like they're going to see those down.
Look where the ball is, boys.
Falcons pretty happy. First and 10. Getting right into the red zone here. Once again, looking to points on the board. Take that win out of contention. Cyclones. Cyclones looking for a big stop here.
Come on, Jakey boy, run over him, brother!
Big stop needed. Get some points back to the board. Get yourself back in the ball game.
No, stay.
Go, Jake! Go, Jake!
And big touchdown there by the Cyclones. By the Falcons. And it's going to put another 6 points on the board. We've been saying that to bring it to a 2-score game. Falcons to come to the lead. Score is going to be 20-7, ending at point after attempt.
Thanks for all the time, all you guys keep telling me to do.
Falcons sideline celebrating as they take a comfortable lead. And time counting in the first fourth quarter.
Ball in. 3 run, 5 run, 7 run, 9 run, 9 run.
Alright, so they are going to go for the 2-point conversion, and they...
Yeah, baby! Here you go, first kick! We catch those all day!
Alright, once again, my eyes are open. Bring that in. Beautiful conversion. Thank you for that extra potential. Cyclones come back.
Eric and James at 4! Steve and Joe at 5! Jackson, you got one more kickoff. One more play kickoff.
Yeah, big guy.
Chris, are you at corner? Or is it Jordan?
Come on, D. Now we want him out. 3 and out. Let's get it. 3 and out, D.
I double sale was called. I was like, I just wanted to board and get popped over.
Step him up. Time to ice them now, boys. Ice them now. Can't switch off. Get behind this thing.
Alright, so once again up that point. Points scored, points on the board. Be a kickoff by the Falcons. Cyclones to receive. We have one deep return man.
And being down 15 means that they are not just down 2 touchdowns, but they will also need to convert at least 1 2-point conversion in addition to the extra point. So having the Falcons get that 2-point conversion is really big because it means that there's just extra things that the Cyclones need to do in order to get even.
And Falcons with a big kickoff there. Certainly right down the edge. Into the end zone for a touchback. That is exactly what the Falcons want right now. They don't want to risk any big returns. They do not want them in the hands of the Cyclones. So if they can keep them back, long field ahead, they're going to be very happy with that. Cyclone offense will take the field. Minutes left in the fourth quarter.
That was good, boys. That was just good clean.
Back to on! Alert run!
Come back. Ready. Outside run.
Inside!
Alright, so first and 10 for the Cyclones, who've got a little bit of a run up the middle, straight into defenders. We might have a couple of yards gained there, hard to tell from our angle.
Now, just to touch on that, issue because we are, as I mentioned, counting down the minutes now. Run play, watching the Cyclones does need that deep
I'll yell at you. You know it.
Missing a pass play, a complete pass play, or if the ball carrier does get out of bounds, the clock will stop. But tackling the runner in bounds like that does not. We do have that run down to the outside. Cyclone quarterback number 7 looking to stop the clock. We'll also pick up that first down as he goes.
I don't know. That's
Probably about a 7-yard run there by number 7.
between 8 and 9.
And we'll get up to first down, change to move, first down Cyclones.
Here you go, D-line and backers. Now we know, right? Couple ISOs up the gut. Watch the quarterback keep.
Right.
Watch the outside, Chris.
Just another play blown dead there by the refs. See if that was a flag on the play.
Somebody's walking and distracting me.
SOS,
I'm not exactly sure what the ball was, but no change in the position there, so leave her run up the middle there.
Huddle up!
Walk down after a gain of about 7 yards or so. Good catch from Cyclones under the normal conditions, but the ball down is bound, so the run, and it looks like due to that, the flag out has been called.
Yeah, true. So,
So it does look like the play has gone backwards a bit for the Cyclones. So it's first and about 15 or so.
Once again, Brett. Watch this side.
Watch QB keep! Fullback! Let's go,
They're going to try a handoff for a little trick play, so it goes back to the quarterback who's out wide and is trying to get a little bit of forward progress, however doesn't really seem to get anything before being pushed out of bounds.
Let's go, D, hold up!
So I think that's going to bring him right back to that line of scrimmage. There remains about second and about 15. Second and 20, sorry. Second and 20.
Careful with that.
Hey, left.
Watch the deep ball. Be alert, Chris, be alert.
We're going to try and stretch this at some point.
Lock him up, Chris, lock him up. Hey, ball. Good job. Good hit.
Had a little run up the middle there.
Yeah, bro.
Might be a yard or so gain, but not a big run. Again, with those ones, you do often get taken down by the defense quite quickly. And there's going to be another timeout called.
Hey!
Just give me on that 7. 7's in quick outs. 7's in quick outs.
Water.
Another timeout called again.
Run the clock. We had a run.
Keep it much as possible. Cyclones' big task ahead of them here.
Man, I want them to fucking know. You know what I mean? I want to break this
Falcons more and more like this case of it here. Time.
Not even 10 minutes.
I've never seen anyone like that. I've never seen anyone like that. That's crazy. That's like a lot.
Everybody else, make sure we're coming up, man. We're 7 yards back, okay? Look where the sticks are at. If they catch the ball and we make the tackle, that's fine. Right? We'll get hand back and get that. If they catch the ball, we don't make the tackle, okay? So make sure you secure that, right? This is the play, boys. This is the play, yeah? Coach. Come on, boys. One play.
I've got to switch to that side and then stepping out. Stepping to wide hat. Headline.
Okay, gentlemen. You've got a white hat for the remainder of the game. Don't worry about I'm going to white hats for the remainder of the game with his hat on. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to white hat for the remainder of the game. I'll have 8-0-3 remaining. Keep an eye on it, please, coach.
No, but every call he makes, they just overturn me.
Yeah, you need somebody on the side.
Bro, I guarantee you, he hasn't crossed the You know he does.
That'd be appreciated.
No fans.
No, you're right.
Thank you, bud.
That's a shout. Coming your way. Kryptonite's for you.
Hey guys, grab a spot on the bench.
Take him to the medic underneath and give him the medic.
The rest.
He's struggling with the
Shell this way. Yeah, you're right, this way. Referee.
Roll out! Go get him!
All right, we've got the quarterback back. He's just looking for a player downfield for the pass. However, he's going to get taken down. A fair bit of negative yardage there.
Big play by the Falcons defense there, taking him that quarterback, and not just taking him out, but taking him down in bounds. As I said, he is from right.
Hey, D!
That's what it's right now, negative yardage, and let's have a ball.
Watch out for the face! Go, George! All the way!
Just let me see.
Hey, George! We got to play it tighter, they might go for it. It's 4. Ship it down by 2. Released inside the... Oh, he's there. He can play safety from there. I trust him that Rick, all right? Ready up, Arn!
Kick!
Hold on! Right,
And a kick off there.
We're going home!
Yeah, so that's a really nice exclamation point by the Falcons there. Really sealing this game. Not sure exactly how much time is left, but you have to imagine that a 3-score lead is going to be a little bit insurmountable at this point.
Flag, what's the flag?
Current score is 28-7. We'll see what the Falcons elect to do with their extra point or 2-point conversion.
Jimmy, long snap, Jake, field goal. Or, you can? Stylish. Chris, you're holding. Everybody else will line up, field goal.
Ah, this is fun.
Need to go!
Hey, I'm good.
Coach Charlie. Coach Charlie. I'll get up. He's from Charlie. But they call it a me.
Okay. We need somebody in the back to watch the snap.
So it looks like the Falcons are going to be playing it safe and going for the 1-point after kick. Jake Lumen, that is going to go wide though. So unsuccessful try, so that score is going to remain at 28-7. Still a big lead for the Falcons late in the game.
Play ball, man.
don't know how I got there. At this point, you have the big boys out.
Going for an early shower to big fella.
Hey, we're down there too, so you have one part. I reckon that's what you look like. You look at the end.
I reckon Jay should have come across and tried to interfere with you or something like you did with it. Take your hands.
We're going to keep Sam for plays, and then after the plays, I'll take him out. You go to Sam, and I'll bring Eric in. Whichever. What do you do, anyway? I'll have to check after this play. I don't have a referee.
Alright, Jake Luton comes in with the kickoff here. Another kickoff down the touchback. Once again, the Cyclones offense is going to take the stand. On their own 20-yard line, big field in front of them here. Usually about 80 yards. Here in Australia, actually do slightly short field compared to the American version. We do like a shift from field in other sports. Around about 60 yards or so.
Happy to take it.
I was super bad on that one. I'll take that. Hey, thank you.
Hey, right.
Come on, DT.
Hey.
We had an attempted run there, but quickly brought down by that Falcons defense, doing a really good job.
Can you count him up? Hey, Coach, I think you're missing. Hey, need another linebacker. One more. Where's
Who'd you tell? Who's the defensive coordinator?
I need a Will.
No, you didn't.
Aaron. Anyone?
Hey, bro. Toby in, I'll go safety. Can I, Toby in, I'll go safety. Yep. Toby, go to Will. Can I get an and? Eric, yep, cool.
Hey, wait.
There's a medical timeout.
Are we good?
No, he's not off the field yet.
Pete and Steve, next play.
You're walking it off.
I'll tell you what,
Get in there, James.
We've got the Cyclones with the ball. Little run. Oh, we've got pass. It was going to be incomplete though. That's going to bring up third down.
behind the back red.
Recovered where?
It bounced out.
Sorry, coach.
James, you gotta watch quarterback. All right, hey, eyes on the quarterback. Here you go, James.
Check. Right.
Coach, mate.
Brett, he's yours. Hey, no, BK, you got running back. Bump in.
Alright, Cyclones up on the field, about 4 or 5 to go.
Running back.
In the handoff.
Good job, Steve.
At this point, it seems like Cyclones are clear from that lockdown and take the loss. Almost impossible to come back in this point of years. Clear themselves, prevent any injuries, see that clock running down. Probably the best estimate.
What's the play? Walk down.
We'll do one after that out. Watson over there at Barbecue Brothers. Still to the count of it. Not too late. Get on down. Grab some straight down field. Get it before the players do. As we see it.
That really would have kind of sealed the game because Falcons would have gotten possession of the ball and basically... Oh, it is going to be a game. Alright, here we go. So, final score. Sorry. Yeah, that is a turnover on down. But yeah, Falcons really looking to just hold on to the ball and run down the clock at this point.
Good job, D. Get a break together.
Now again, I'm Jeff here in the room. We'll see if the Falcons
Come on, D.
run a play or not. Reach the end of time. And they may like to take a knee.
Oh, Harry.
Keep the clock running to run that time down. Looks like they are going to line up in formation, so potentially they might need at least a first down or so. Might lose his run plays here if the Falcons able to run down that clock. Get to the inside there.
So first and 10 for the Falcons. We've got a run up the middle by number 22, Eric Phillips. Just a couple of yards gain though before being tackled.
Right, and most importantly, that clock does continue to run. It's pretty time out. So here, have lost track a little bit, but we may see...
In the finals, baby!
He loses it.
That's what they're talking about.
Go, Eric, catch up! And once again, lining up. They want to just get one
Jake's taking his gear off.
So we've got run by number 6.
Go, Jack!
Looking getting a bit of space. Jackson sliding there, evading a couple of defenders, but not really getting much forward yardage. But again, the main goal is just running down the clock at this point.
And we do see a timeout here, cut by the Falcons. It's an interesting timeout because that will stop the clock.
Who can outrun, Brent? You don't know.
Falcons need to put a nail in the coffin here. Not sure what the coaching staff has said there, but everyone was enough to give up running down that clock in favour of having a chat with the offense here on this. Might be the Falcons' final drive of the game.
Yeah, they haven't got much to lose at this point. You know, their lead is pretty solid, so they might be looking to just try out a couple of things and try out some plays, get people some reps, things like that. So they might be trying to go for it just because they can.
I honestly don't understand.
Did Jake just leave and go home?
He's in there.
Jake?
He's right there in the
And looks like that timeout will be just about coming to an end here as we do see coaches from both sides leaving the field. Falcons offense, Cyclones defense taking the field.
I don't know about.
Fine.
Inside run!
So we've got a long play for the Falcons, and they did manage to get off the and that is going to be running for a touchdown.
All the way down to the end zone there. Falcons putting yet again 4 points on the board, and I think we can call that over now, folks. Falcons putting themselves up to a 34-7 lead. Dominant
Came out. Brent come in, you go to tight end.
both defenses today.
Alright, we'll go for one. We'll have Selby kick. We'll go for one.
Yeah, so it looks like it was a was a timeout called by the Falcons coaching staff there. They were able to really think about it and get that play off and further solidify their win.
As we said tonight, we are very likely seeing a preview of the Greek Bowl here tonight. Also, there's another side again, we are seeing number 1 and 2 in the region Queensland Raw facing up today. It's going to be very, very well set in place again in a couple of weeks. So potentially, Falcons are looking to test that defense and try out some new plays and see what they can achieve here as they do line up the extra point attempt here. The kick does go off, and once again, another wide left this time.
We got first kickoff, let's go! First kickoff! First kickoff! Jackson and Toby at 1! Jordan and Brody at 2! Brent and Harry at 3!
Are you on kickoff?
James and Justin! Justin, I need you at 4 for one play. I need you at 4, Eric's out. Steve and Jaleel at 5.
Sorry, bro.
Chris, can you kick? I know I'm throwing you in the fire, but kick in terms of. Hey, kick on, Leo. Hey, do that. Jimmy, I'll have you run in. Thank you.
All right, so we've got the Falcons kicking off to the Cyclones. Do you have a
Cyclones are going to return the ball.
Hey, Toby, you have to be a backer. Brody, I'm going to
Alright, so maybe 10 to 15 yards or so of the return there.
One drive, bro, one drive.
Jaleel, stay in. Jaleel, stay in. You're a deep tackle.
You had to try and match me, exactly. But yours was like 30, mine was like 50. Yeah, the highest turn.
Oh, if we were close,
I don't know what to do, bro. I just got an end zone. I was like,
I said it, Brody. I was like, I wouldn't do it if it was close. I just said I could kick. I didn't know how to catch it. We're missing every foot anyway. I was like, fuck, I was going to try. And that's what we should do.
We got a handoff by the Cyclones. There is a flag on the play. So there were a few yards per game, but we'll just see what that flag is.
Flags in the backfield there, so usually what we're looking at is a holding. I'm not sure exactly which machine it's going to be on. But a flag is like a play and the player is in back there. Whereas which is going to be a holding call. We do have a player that's lost their helmet as well, so it's simply part of safety rules. If any player does lose their helmet, they are forced to head off the field for a play. Cyclones player leaving the field. Might just be for a play. Looks like that play was going to be the Cyclones in the back.
this is the F&Q All-Stars, boys.
Right.
Low snap there by the Cyclones. He's looking to pass downfield, and that is just going to be incomplete. A lot of pressure there by the by the Falcons defense. The intended receiver was number 12, but that is going to be an incomplete pass.
Can I get a deal? Hey, go get James.
James!
Leo, do that. On it, Jimmy! What's the flag for?
Yeah, Falcons defense really been taking advantage of some situations that have been granted to them by the Cyclones, and I think they'll be very happy with how they have played tonight.
Just came all over.
How is that a flag? Down by 30. Don't worry about it, James. Don't worry about it, James. Play, clean play, Hey, touch them too hard, boys. Touch them too hard. Don't take us away.
Emily on 33. Gotta get there first.
Yeah, James.
That's the pressure right there.
It's fifth down!
Dana, next play, can I get you to grab Chris? Actually, you can grab one now.
I just want to make sure.
Alright, stop it. To wind down.
Make sure you're not doing anything silly or blocking anything that's going to not let you play respawn, eh?
Discipline, defense, discipline.
During the afternoon party, and on down to take that lead from here down there.
I just didn't say anything.
Drinks if you'd like.
Hey, calm heads, boys, calm heads. Calm heads. Discipline, defense, discipline.
Let's just play ball! Everyone, stop!
Yeah, he was really looking for a touchdown there, which would have been what we call a pick six, interception, but also taken back towards the touchdown, but not quite reaching there.
Hey, Charlie, put Josie and run it. Put Josie at three back.
Falcons going to get the ball back.
Go, Charlie. Put Josie at three back.
At this point, getting clocked out.
Here's a big one. Touchdown.
Are you serious? You think
Just be like yeah, Joey.
Medic! She went to Joey. The Joey was just like, just chill out. I know, I've got heaps of got a big fight.
So we've got first and goal for the Falcons. Again, because they are within 10 yards, that is first and goal. They've got 4 attempts to try and get it in for a touchdown.
Because you're going up the guard, you wouldn't have to get through. Big love, I get it.
What do you mean? You need...
So the quarterback was taking a knee there, so that is what we call victory formation. So that's when the team knows that they've got enough time on the clock to just kind of run it down. And that is going to be the end of the game.
Thank you very much everyone for joining us here today for Falcons hosting the Cyclones here at Zico. The Falcons excellent victorious 34-2 and another Falcons lead. Shout out once again to our sponsors on the sideline, Barbecue Brothers and Scamp Feast Group today, as well as all the other sponsors for the Falcons helping us to the today. Thanks to Regional Queensland Gridiron for hosting our league, continuing to keep us playing these games. It's been a big without Cairns. It's great to see these games.
Hey, is he still rolling? Hey, are you still going?
Justin and Michelle in the commentary. Thanks for joining us here. See you next time.
So we're going to face the camera and everyone say, what are we going to say? Wish you go well?
We've been on the best for the last fucking, you'll get through it.
We're all saying bang, bang, not again.
Wait, Ralphie! Ralphie, this is for you, brother. You'll get through this. You're the strongest dude we know. We all respect you. Something fierce. Thank you for being such a stalwart about game within regional Queensland. Yeah, Ralphie! Wait, 3 cheers for Ralphie. And then, bang, 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 bang. Well done. Thank you.
Line up!